Hello. Hi, Vandana. Can you turn on your video? Hi, Vandana. How are you? How are you doing?
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Can you tell me about yourself before moving forward?
Oh, my name is Vandana. I am basically from Odisha, but staying in Hyderabad. I am having
Mhm.
3.2 years of experience and joined in TCS 2022. So I involved in functional testing and having a good knowledge in API testing and involved in mobile testing, which I done in my own projects. So yeah, we just follow 2 weeks of sprints and involved in and following the scrum board.
Okay.
Mm. So my
Okay.
strengths are hello.
Yeah, please continue. Yeah, please
Yeah.
continue.
So my strengths are I am a quick learner, yeah, easy to adapt the new things, and hobbies are I just love to cook. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, okay, good, good, Vandana. So you said you were working in agile environment, right?
Yes.
Okay. So can you tell me about like ceremonies in agile, different
Yeah.
ceremonies yeah.
Yeah, no, we are having sprint planning, daily stand up, sprint review, and sprint retrospective. So, in sprint planning, team managers and the team lead will discuss how to carry this sprint, what are the resources to required for this. And in daily stand up, we will highlight any blockers, any issues, and it was involved. They was involved in Scrum Master and Dev team will join the call. It will last up to 15 to 30 minutes. In sprint review, we will find that what uh, what uh, what went well and what are
Mhm.
the product backlog if needed. And in
Okay.
sprint retrospective, we will discuss how last sprint went well, what are the performance need to be improved. So all these things we will discuss
Okay.
in the sprint retrospective.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. Cool. So, okay. You have got one bug. Okay. While
Huh.
testing, you have one got critical bug. But
Hmm.
developer saying like this is not a bug. It's as expected. How will you discuss this?
So yeah, we will if we found bug in a QA, so we will first
Mhm.
assign those bug to the developer. If the developer find it's not a bug, then we will issue the same report to the team lead
Team lead.
from Mhm. from our end
Okay.
to
What kind of
verify.
okay. But what kind of how would you say like proofs you will produce like RCA.
So yeah, by giving screenshots and attachments from the
Mm-hmm.
QA environment.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So yeah, got it. Um. Okay. So okay. Let's say you have 120 test cases.
Hmm.
Okay, and you have to test it in next 3 days. Okay,
Okay.
and there are like they'll take one each test case will take 20 to 30 minutes. Like how are you going to approach this scenario? Like how will you test all these
So
scenarios?
So yeah, at that time, if we have limited times, but we have lots of test cases, then I will follow monkey testing. So zigzag
Mm-hmm.
manner, hmm.
Zigzag method.
Zigzag manner.
Okay, how are you going to know like okay, are you sure like you're going to achieve all the test coverage with that method?
Uh, like
Let's
yes,
say there's a change request. Okay, there's a
hmm.
small change in feature,
Hmm.
and you have to complete all the testing for that particular feature, but you have very little time in your hand. How will you approach this?
Uh, could you repeat again?
Okay, so let's
Mm.
say there's a change request or any something new feature has been added to the current application, and
Okay.
there are a lot of regression testing that needs to be done, and it's not automated, so you have to do it manually as a QA. How will
Mm.
you approach this?
Uh, Small change.
I mean, I can repeat if you want.
Mm.
So let's say you have mm, a learning management system. Okay.
Okay.
There's a new type of courses, not a particular course, but there are new types of courses, and
Okay.
these types of courses you have added, right? How will you
Mm.
test all the regression for the old types? So let's say I can give you, that's the best I can do. Can you explain that?
Mm.
Yeah. How will you approach this testing?
Mm. So for that given application, a new changes has been added.
Yes.
So after regression testing, what are the we need to perform?
Yeah, how will you do all the regression in minimal time? All, like, what is your approach? I want to know your approach. Okay, that's fine. Can you tell me about priority or severity?
Yeah. Uh, for severity, defect severity, like it just impacted the like what type of defect and what is the severity impacting, like very high, high, like that. And priority, defect severity, it's about the defect, how severity it is, how critical it is. So, for
Okay,
example, for high severity case comes under we can't able to log into that application.
okay,
So, high priority comes under like it is also a very like for the defect. What is the priority? We need to first look into that. Like it is also very high. Then we have to go for the high priorities.
okay. Can you give an example?
For high priority, like
Yeah.
user login.
Okay, high priority.
High priority.
Okay, high severity. Can you
Like
do?
when we log in, the application start crashes.
Okay, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, can you tell me the difference between verification and validation?
So verification is the process uh, in which before developing the product,
Mm-hmm.
we are verifying whether we are developing the right product or not. Validation is
Mm-hmm.
the process where QC follows are it, whether where the developed product was right or not.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So verification is a process done by QA team, and validation process comes to QC team.
Okay. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, can you tell me the difference between regression testing and retesting?
So retesting is the process where a new build uh, uh, retesting. Once a developer gives a build, then it will comes to QC. So if QC find any bug, then it will assign to the developer. Then developer gives the modified build. Then again the QC will work on the same build. That is called as retesting. And regression testing is without affecting if we did any changes, it will not affect the existing functionalities, like new functionality plus existing functionalities. It's called as regression testing. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Vandana. Sorry, I was on mute.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you aware of the concept boundary value analysis?
Yes.
Yeah, can you
So,
explain that a bit?
yeah, BVA comes under in test-based design techniques. In BVA,
Mhm.
which is for like we will have to ensure whether the boundary values it meeting uh, is working on. If we implement, it will work or not. So, for example, if we take the age between 18 to 20, so
Mm-hmm.
it will like if it will plus 1 and minus 1, it should be minimum minus 1. So 8,
Mm-hmm.
if we take example as 18, it should allows to 18 minus 1 17, and
Mm-hmm.
upper boundary analysis it should add maximum plus 1.
Okay.
So it will add the plus 1, so that we will check, okay, these conditions are meeting the case scenarios or not.
Okay. Okay, Vandana. So, okay, you are new to our team, and
Hmm.
you have a minimal KT. They didn't give you much KT,
Okay.
but you have to work on testing. Okay, you have to work on some feature just been implemented or any change that has been done. Anything you have to work on the application, and this is new. So, how would you go about testing it?
So first of all, as I am a new to team, so I just go first the required documents. What are the changes we need to perform? So we will
Mm-hmm.
go with the documents. Yeah, documents.
Okay, documents. Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Documents. Okay. Next.
So we will like if any changes that we didn't get, we will connect to that team lead or any senior colleague.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Are you aware of exploratory testing?
Yes.
Yeah, can you explain?
So exploratory testing is to gone through the required documents, to
Okay.
go through the required documents to get the proper knowledge on that. Uh,
Okay.
to get the proper knowledge, we just follow the required documents
Okay.
about
Okay.
that feature. We just follow the exploratory testing.
Okay. Okay. So I'll give you one scenario.
Uh,
Yeah. Okay. There's a bug. Okay,
mm.
and the developer asks you to not raise a bug, but he'll look into it. How would you deal with this situation?
If I got in
A bug.
QA, a
Yes.
bug is raised, but developer said not to raise a
No.
bug.
Not raised, but you have seen one issue in the
Uh,
application. Okay, any bug,
okay,
and you reach to developer if this is expected or any BA. Okay, and
okay.
you said it to developer like this is happening in the QA environment,
Mm.
and he asks you to not raise a defect. He will check it out. How would you go about this?
So for that particular feature, I take all the data from that in a
Mm-hmm.
mail format. So yeah, we will give a specific time to them. So within a time, if it's not, then we will inform to the just we will reiterate to them again to look
Mm-hmm.
into that feature.
Okay.
Mm.
Are
But
you aware of the concept root cause analysis?
root
No,
cause
you're saying,
analysis,
yeah, I can tell. What's
yeah.
exactly?
So that if we reiterate, if they won't listen, like we just take the screenshots and attachments, and we will follow to my email.
Okay. 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 Can you tell me about root cause analysis?
So actually, Root cause analysis is the process where we need to give the justification. For example, like if I am a QA, if I did
Mhm.
any mistake, so if they found, just I just need to give the cause of that cause of the cause of the issue, why this happened.
Mhm.
So I just give
Mhm.
you the justification.
Okay. Okay. You will give the
Yeah,
justification you're saying.
justification with clear explanation why that issue happened.
Okay. Okay, got it. Are you aware of the concept requirement traceability matrix?
Yes,
Okay, you can
RTM.
explain that. Yeah.
Yeah, requirement traceability matrix is is the process which it will map into the correct test cases and to the correct test scenarios.
Okay.
Hmm.
And
It will follow like it just follow the matrix to
okay,
put into the correct test cases in one format, correct scenarios in one format.
okay, how are you gonna like know that these requirements has been fulfilled, like tested, will be covered in this particular test scenario?
Uh, how me?
Let's say like there is a new feature or there is new scenario being implemented. How would you
Hmm.
like know all the progression and the regression, like all the testing that we need to do, or the identified features we need to test will be enough?
So
As a tester,
wait.
how will you do it? Based on a change request or
Wait.
any change?
Uh, in that particular model, if any change, like if any in RC in RTM, you are asking
Mhm.
that if any modified build is i- uh, modified
Mhm.
build came, so how we need to look that it is in that particular test case or scenario, right?
Yeah, how will you know that you are doing enough testing, enough
Uh,
coverage? How will you know it through RTM?
through RTM, we will just write the number of
Okay,
test cases in that given build. So
okay,
without any defect, if we get, then we will get to show that.
okay, okay, sure. Okay, I have one last question for you. Um, as a tester, as a QA engineer, what is your day-to-day life like
So yeah,
in a
as a
Scrum
test,
team?
okay. So as a tester, first I will just go with the mails and what are the assigned tasks to me, and what are the what is the high priority is assigned to me, and we just need to attend the scrum meetings and all,
Mhm.
and just we need to go with the issues and all. If we find any issue, we just need to write the defect reporting templates and all. So
Mhm.
after after finishing our work, we just log off.
Okay, okay, sure, sure, Vandana. Thank you. That's it from my side. Do you have any questions? Do
So
you?
yeah,
Hmm.
the question is that like where did I lag? Could you give me the
Yeah,
correct yeah.
yeah, we'll discuss that now. We'll discuss this separately. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.